Wilf Paiement is now in his 13th season in the NHL. The Sabres are his 6th team. When you describe him, words such as intense, tough, consistent, competitor would be part of the vocabulary. What kind of a feeling was it for him coming to Buffalo after many years of going to war against the Sabres?
Outside of hockey, I mean, we're all human beings like everybody else, and you know, we're old enough to realize what's going on. It was a funny feeling, definitely, at first, you know, playing the guys. You know, I used to play 8 years against Mike Foligno, Lindy Ruff, and, you know, those are the guys I was fighting it out every game. So to play hard and to be able to succeed in this league, that's where you got to play all the time. You got to be intense, you got to be ready every game, and, you know, the guys that are not able to do that don't stay around very long.
Wilf and his family have a permanent home in the Toronto area. Did he consider renting it to one of the Leafs?
You know, I got to play against these guys 6, 7 times a year, and, you know, it's not, you know, as a hockey player, I don't want to be friends with anybody that plays against me, because, you know, I'm going out there to do the best I can and do whatever has to be done to win. And if I got someone that's renting my house in Toronto, maybe I'd feel differently about it, and I just don't want. It's not that I don't like hockey players, it's just I don't want to have anything to do with anybody from the opposition.
You look at Wilf Paiement, a tough, aggressive hockey player. Does that have anything to do with your background? You come from quite a large family.
Well, I'm a baby of 16 kids at home, and well, we had 11 sisters and 5 boys. I don't know, I guess when you got to grow up around a table, there's 10 kids and there's only so much food, you got to fight to get whatever you can get. And not saying that we ran out of food at home. We were always fed up to our throat. It's just that, you know, my dad, we were raised on a farm. We were raised in the bush, working on, you know, sawmills and a lot of lumberjacks around. So I guess we were raised around a lot of people that, you know, life was a little tough on them, and maybe we just took a little bit here and there from it. Dad wasn't that small of a man either. You know, he was a powerful man, and you know, he used to do a lot of things. You know, there was a circus in Quebec City that I recall, and they challenged him. They had a bear in the ring, and they wanted him to wrestle the bear. They had to withdraw $100. He even had the $100 at the time. I guess some friends came up with the $100, and he wrestled the bear, and he put the bear down. So, you know, he's not a small man himself, so I guess we inherited a lot of stuff from him.
Wilf and his wife, Susan, have 2 daughters, Andrea and Alyssa, and Adam, his 4-year-old son.
If I can help him in any way to play at the level I'm playing right now, sure, I'll try to do it.
What advice do you hear yourself giving him someday, perhaps?
Well, you know, as you know yourself, to become a professional hockey player, I mean, you just can't think about it. You just got to go out there and work for it. I mean, you get nothing for nothing in this world. And as a youngster, you know, you run across a lot of things that you got to go through your junior life and as a teenager. And most important for him is to have a good time now and play for the love of the game. And then, you know, it's got to be that all the time. Even for me, I play